Have you ever wondered what really lurks in the dark depths of the ocean? In a world where light can barely penetrate, there live creatures that challenge our imagination and, often, our courage. The dragonfish, one of the most frightening of these creatures, is a true enigma that inhabits the abyss, evoking both fascination and fear. Just like us, it struggles to survive in a hostile environment, where each day is a challenge. In this video, we will learn not only about the intriguing life and mysteries of the dragonfish, but also understand how protecting our oceans is crucial to preserving these wonders and ensuring that the beauty and diversity of marine life continue to enchant future generations. Join us on this journey to unravel the secrets of the dragonfish and discover how we can make a difference in preserving this underwater world. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It will be a pleasure to have you with me always. The beginning of the enigma, the origin of the dragonfish. In the vast and mysterious realm of the ocean, where sunlight rarely reaches and the pressure is enough to crush any unwary creature, lives one of the most intriguing and enigmatic creatures, the dragonfish. Known scientifically as the dragonfish, this denizen of the deep is more than just a fish. It is a marvel of evolutionary adaptation, shaped over millions of years to survive in a hostile environment. The story of the dragonfish begins in the deep waters of the ocean, often more than 1,000 meters below the surface, in a world where darkness is the norm. In this abyssal region, daylight slowly fades, transforming it into a realm of shadows and silence. It is a place where most humans will never set foot, but which is home to a myriad of life forms, each struggling to survive. The biology of the dragonfish is a testament to its ability to adapt to this extreme environment. Its body is long and slender, covered in scales that reflect the little light that can penetrate this deep realm. But what really sets it apart is its bioluminescence. The dragonfish has special organs that produce light, allowing it to glow in the darkness. This ability is not only a fascinating feature, it is a vital tool for its survival. By emitting light, it can attract prey, such as small fish and crustaceans, which approach curiously, unaware of the imminent danger. In addition, the dragonfish has developed an impressive camouflage strategy. When it is upright, its silhouette blends with the rays of light that penetrate the surface of the water, becoming almost invisible to predators and prey alike. This adaptation is crucial in an environment where every meal can mean the difference between life and death. The depth of the dragonfish's habitat also brings it into contact with a unique ecosystem, full of strange and wonderful creatures. Among these creatures, some are so bizarre that they seem to have come straight out of a science fiction story. Luminous jellyfish, deep-sea sharks, and other amazing species make up their world, and each presents both challenges and opportunities. And why has the dragonfish become such an enigma to scientists? Many of these abyssal creatures remain little studied, due to the difficulty of exploring these depths. The oceans cover about 70% of the Earth's surface, and most of this space remains unexplored. The dragonfish, with its unique adaptations and extraordinary characteristics, represents just a fraction of what lies beneath the surface of the waves. It symbolizes the need to continue exploring and learning about the mysteries that still surround our planet. As the oceans face drastic changes due to pollution and climate change, the story of the dragonfish becomes even more important. This marine enigma, with its fascinating biology and surprising adaptations, reminds us of the fragility and complexity of life in our oceans. The origin of the dragonfish is not just a story of survival, but a call to protect the depths, where extraordinary creatures like it continue to challenge and inspire us. Thus, by delving into the story of the dragonfish, we are invited to reflect on the beauty and fragility of the marine world. What else might we discover in the depths? What other enigmas are still waiting to be unraveled? The search for answers begins here, in the dark and fascinating waters where the dragonfish performs its eternal dance. Hidden beauty, unique characteristics. In the deep-sea realm, where light is precious and life is a constant struggle, the dragonfish stands out as a true masterpiece of nature. Its beauty, however, is accompanied by an air of mystery that provokes both fascination and apprehension. Imagine, if you can, a creature that seems to have come out of an underwater fairy tale. A slender body, long, undulating fins and a mouth full of sharp teeth, like gleaming blades that cut through the dark waters. The dragonfish's long fins are not just for show. They are essential tools for its survival. With its delicate fins that extend like a dancer's arms in an elegant performance, it can move with surprising grace. These fins allow it to skillfully navigate the ocean currents, becoming nearly invisible to predators and prey alike. The smoothness of its movements, combined with its ability to camouflage itself, transforms the dragonfish into a true ghost of the deep. And if its appearance is already impressive, its functionality is even more surprising. Each sharp tooth in its mouth is a tool designed to capture prey. When a small fish or crustacean approaches, attracted by the bioluminescent light that the dragonfish emits, it attacks with devastating speed. The teeth not only ensure that it is safe from prey, but also serve to defend itself from larger predators that may want to turn it into a meal. Every physical characteristic of the dragonfish is a masterpiece of evolution, shaped to thrive in a hostile habitat, where survival is a daily battle. One of the most fascinating characteristics of the dragonfish is its ability to generate light. In a world of darkness, it becomes a source of light, attracting small creatures that would otherwise never come near it. This bioluminescence is not just a pretty display. It is a survival strategy. In a scene that could rival nature's most intriguing spectacles, the dragonfish uses this light to hypnotize its prey, leading them to an inevitable encounter. In doing so, it transforms a dark environment into a brightly lit stage, where the dance of life and death unfolds in a symphony of shadows and glow. But the dragonfish is not just an aesthetic beauty. It is a cunning survivor. Its dark coloration and elongated body provide perfect camouflage in the deep waters, allowing it to blend in with its surroundings and escape the sight of voracious predators. This ability to hide in plain sight becomes a critical advantage in a world where being found can mean death. When observing the life of the dragonfish, it is impossible not to be enchanted by the complexity of its existence. Every detail, from its long fins to its sharp teeth, reflects a unique evolutionary journey. The dragonfish is more than a creature of the ocean. It is a symbol of the beauty that lies in the unknown and the amazing adaptations that nature develops in response to life's challenges. So the next time you think of a fish, imagine the hidden beauty of the dragonfish. In its depths, it teaches us about the resilience of life and the wonder that exists in every corner of our planet. By exploring its unique characteristics, we are not just uncovering a marine enigma. We are connecting with a world that deserves to be protected and respected. The dragonfish, with its mesmerizing beauty and amazing adaptations, reminds us that even in the darkest depths, life continues to shine. Life in the deep, habits and diet. In the depths of the ocean, where sunlight barely penetrates, the dragonfish lives its life, shrouded in mystery and constant danger. It is a hostile environment, full of challenges. But this marine enigma has found a unique way to thrive. The dragonfish's diet is a fascinating aspect of its existence. It feeds mainly on small fish and crustaceans, creatures that roam the darkness in search of food. However, the real magic happens when it's time to hunt. Imagine the scene. The absolute silence of the depths, the cold, dark water enveloping everything around it. The dragonfish positions itself in a perfect strategy, like a cunning predator that knows every move of its environment. It hides among the shadows, its bioluminescence gently pulsing, emitting a mesmerizing blue light. It is a delicate dance between beauty and danger, where every flicker of light is an irresistible invitation for its prey. When a curious little fish approaches, attracted by the magical light shining in the darkness, the dragonfish becomes a true artist of capture. Its large, watchful eyes follow every movement of its prey, anticipating its approach. The tension in the room is palpable, and you can almost feel the suspense that permeates the space. The soft light is a lure, an irresistible trap that transforms the darkness into a spectacle of attraction and dexterity. Suddenly, the dragonfish advances with surprising speed. Its long, flexible fins move gracefully, allowing it to glide through the water like a ghost. Its attack is quick and accurate. With its sharp teeth gleaming, it grabs its prey in one fluid movement, a scene worthy of an action movie. The capture is quick, effective, and in a matter of seconds, the dragonfish has enjoyed its meal, thus ensuring its survival in an unforgiving environment. This hunting method is not only a matter of skill, but also of adaptation. In a habitat where light is scarce and dangers lurk, the dragonfish's bioluminescence becomes its secret weapon. This light not only attracts its prey, but also disorients potential predators. The darkness, often terrifying to the creatures that inhabit it, transforms into a spectacle of light and shadow, where the dragonfish reigns supreme as the master of the hunt. And as it feeds, we can't help but notice the wisdom of its strategy. Instead of rushing headlong into its prey, the dragonfish uses patience. It waits, observes, and calculates. This calmness in the hunt is a lesson many of us can learn from. Sometimes waiting is the key to success, and patience can lead to surprising results. Life in the deep is a constant cycle of hunting and survival, and the dragonfish is a perfect example of how nature adapts to thrive. Each meal ensures that it continues to dance in the shadows, continuing its journey through this mysterious and fascinating world. As we explore the habits and diet of the dragonfish, we are reminded of the resilience of life in harsh environments and the incredible spectacle that nature offers. So, the next time you look out at the ocean waters, remember the dragonfish and its life in the depths. It shows us that even in the darkness, beauty can shine, and the wisdom of nature will always find a way to survive and thrive. It is a reminder that even in the most challenging circumstances, there is always a light waiting to illuminate the path ahead. The mystery of reproduction, secrets of encounter. In the depths of the ocean, where the darkness becomes almost palpable, an intriguing mystery unfolds: the mating ritual of the dragonfish. This rare spectacle is like a dance of shadows, where life perpetuates itself in an environment that seems impenetrable. Imagine yourself diving into the deep waters, surrounded by profound silence, when suddenly the magic of the dragonfish mating begins to unfold, revealing secrets that few have the privilege of witnessing. When breeding season arrives, the dragonfish become more active. A flame of hope shines in the depths. Amidst the darkness, the males and females begin a journey in search of each other. But how do they find each other in a vast ocean full of challenges? What makes this encounter so special? The answer lies in their unique adaptations, which make them true navigators of the darkness. The males, with their bioluminescent lights, become beacons in the darkness. They emit pulses of light, almost as if they were sending coded messages to the females. Each blink is an expression of attraction, a way of saying, "I'm here, let's meet." This luminous communication is vital, because the deep ocean is a labyrinth of shadows, and light becomes the bridge between hearts seeking connection. When a male meets a female, the atmosphere changes. The encounter is a symphony of colors and lights, an underwater choreography that defies the darkness. The dragonfish approach each other, their lights flashing in a spectacle of attraction that transcends words. It is a moment of pure magic, where love, even in the depths, finds a way to shine. After this mutual attraction, the dragonfish begin their mating rituals. They engage in a delicate dance, moving in harmony through the cool ocean currents. Their movements are smooth and coordinated, as if they are rehearsing an ancient choreography that has been passed down from generation to generation. At this point, the female releases her eggs, which float in the water like tiny pearls, while the male releases his sperm, ensuring fertilization. But dragonfish reproduction is fraught with challenges. Ocean currents can scatter the eggs, and many predators are always lurking, ready to seize any opportunity. Thus, the survival of the next generation depends not only on the union between male and female, but also on their strategies for ensuring that the eggs are protected. After fertilization, female dragonfish take a peculiar approach. In some species, they keep the eggs in special pouches on their bodies until they are ready to hatch. This extra protection is an essential tactic in a world where predators are abundant and life is fragile. This parental care is a testament to the dragonfish's adaptability, demonstrating that even in the most difficult circumstances, life finds ways to persist. As the eggs develop in the depths of the ocean, the parents step aside, knowing that now is the time for nature to do its work. They trust that their young, now forming offspring will develop into new dragonfish, ready to face the challenges of life in the deep. It is a cycle that repeats itself each season, a powerful reminder that even in such an unforgiving environment, life continues to reinvent itself and adapt. So when we think about the mystery of dragonfish reproduction, we are reminded that the beauty of life is not just about the moments of light and attraction, but also about the challenges we face to ensure the continuation of our species. It is a story of resilience, hope, and love, one that echoes in the depths of the ocean, where the enigma of the dragonfish continues to fascinate and intrigue us all. Each encounter, each mating, is a celebration of life, a reminder that even in the most adverse conditions, nature will always find a way to shine. The evolution of the dragonfish, challenges and adaptations. In a world where change is the only constant, the evolution of the dragonfish stands as a testament to resilience and adaptation. These fascinating creatures, which inhabit the depths of the ocean, are not only beautiful examples of marine life, but also true survivors of an ever-changing ecosystem. Over millions of years, they have faced significant challenges, adapting to the adversities that nature imposes on them. To understand the evolution of the dragonfish, we need to go back in time, when the oceans were very different from what we know today. Over the geological eras, drastic changes in climate, temperatures, and sea levels affected marine habitats. The dragonfish, with its long fins and incredible ability to bioluminesce, began to adapt to these harsh conditions. Over generations, it has developed characteristics that have not only made it a formidable predator, but also a master of surviving in the dark. One of the most remarkable adaptations of the dragonfish is its ability to use bioluminescence. This ability evolved as a direct response to the dark, deep ocean environment. When the ancestors of the dragonfish began to inhabit the deepest waters, where sunlight could not reach, bioluminescence became an essential tool. By producing light, these fish attracted prey and communicated with each other, creating a luminous spectacle in a realm of shadows. But the challenges did not stop there. Over time, ocean pollution began to affect the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Chemicals, plastic, and industrial waste infiltrated the waters, creating a hostile environment. The dragonfish, already struggling to survive, now finds itself in a world that threatens not only its existence, but that of all marine creatures. Pollution not only harms the health of the dragonfish, but also affects their food sources. Many of the small fish and crustaceans that make up their diet are also impacted by the toxins present in the sea. This leads to fierce competition for resources and, ultimately, dwindling populations. The dragonfish, which once reigned supreme as an effective predator, is now facing the harsh reality of a deteriorating environment. Climate change presents another challenge. Rising water temperatures are altering natural habitats, forcing dragonfish to migrate to cooler areas. However, migration is not a simple solution. As they seek deeper, cooler waters, they may encounter unexpected obstacles, such as stronger ocean currents and anoxic zones, where the lack of oxygen makes survival nearly impossible. It is a constant struggle to adapt, with each generation having to adapt more quickly to new conditions to have a chance of survival. However, the story of the dragonfish is not just one of challenges and adaptations. It is also a tale of hope. By studying these enigmatic fish, scientists are beginning to better understand how their biology can help us address our own environmental challenges. The adaptations that dragonfish have developed over millions of years can provide valuable insights into how species can adjust to climate change and pollution. As we come to grips with the realities of our changing planet, the evolution of dragonfish reminds us that even in the most adverse conditions, life can adapt and persevere. Each dragonfish that swims in the depths of the ocean is a living story of resilience, a symbol of the struggle for survival in a world that often feels overwhelming. And so, as we gaze upon these fascinating creatures, we are invited to reflect on our own relationship with the environment and the responsibilities we have to protect the oceans and the creatures that inhabit their waters. With each wave that crashes and each light that shines in the depths, the dragonfish continues its journey, defying the odds and reminding us that in the grand scheme of life, evolution is a never-ending show. The fascination of science, studies, and discoveries. In the depths of the ocean, where sunlight barely penetrates, the dragonfish inhabits a world as mysterious as its name suggests. Over the years, this intriguing creature has attracted the attention of scientists and researchers who seek to unravel the secrets surrounding its biology and ecology. The fascination with the dragonfish is more than just curiosity. It is intertwined with the vital importance of preserving this enigmatic inhabitant of the deep. The first studies on the dragonfish revealed striking characteristics that set it apart from other fish. Scientists were particularly intrigued by its bioluminescence, an ability that allows these fish to emit light in an environment where the darkness is almost total. Bioluminescence is not only used to attract prey, but also for communication and camouflage. Researchers discovered that the light can change in intensity and color, allowing the dragonfish to quickly adapt to the conditions around it. A true luminous dance in the deep waters. But what surprised scientists the most was the unique body structure of the dragonfish. With its long fins and sharp teeth, it is a remarkable predator, but also a perfect example of how evolution has shaped marine life. The combination of its physical and behavioral characteristics makes the dragonfish a true artist of disguise, able to camouflage itself in its habitat and move silently in search of food. By studying its adaptations, researchers have discovered valuable lessons about survival in extreme environments, which can be applied to other fields, such as biology and engineering. In addition to its physical characteristics, the dragonfish also plays a crucial role in marine ecology. Scientists have discovered that it is part of a complex food web. As a predator, the dragonfish helps to control the populations of its prey, such as small fish and crustaceans, maintaining balance in the ecosystem. By studying its interactions with other species, researchers gain a deeper understanding of marine ecosystems and the importance of each creature, even the most insignificant ones. But the research isn't limited to the biology and ecology of the dragonfish. It also touches on conservation issues. As pollution and climate change threaten the oceans, the dragonfish has become a symbol of the fight to preserve marine life. Scientists are using their findings to raise awareness of the urgent need to protect marine habitats. The decline in dragonfish populations could be a warning sign about the health of the oceans, and understanding their biology could help us develop strategies for their preservation. The studies also raise questions about the future of marine research. By exploring new habitats and using advanced technologies like submersibles and sensors, scientists are beginning to unlock mysteries that once seemed unattainable. As we continue to learn more about the dragonfish, we also face the responsibility of protecting these creatures and their habitats. The research is not just a quest for knowledge. It is a call to action to preserve the beauty and diversity of the marine world. At the heart of this scientific journey is the understanding that every creature, no matter how small or strange, plays an essential role in the tapestry of life. The dragonfish, with its hidden beauty and extraordinary adaptations, is a window into the complexity of the oceans and a reminder that protecting these habitats is essential to the balance of nature. So science's fascination with the dragonfish is not just a search for answers. It is a story of connection between humans and the natural world. Each discovery, each new revelation, brings us closer to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place on this vast and mysterious planet. The dragonfish, with its shimmering lights and profound secrets, continues to inspire scientists and nature lovers alike, reminding us that deep within the ocean, there are still many enigmas waiting to be revealed. Myths and legends, the dragonfish in culture. The dragonfish, with its unique and intriguing appearance, not only inhabits the depths of the ocean, but has also found its place in the imagination of human cultures throughout history. This fascinating creature has inspired myths and legends that vary from civilization to civilization, reflecting humanity's beliefs and fears about the unknown. Let's explore some of the narratives surrounding the dragonfish and how it has become a powerful symbol in different societies. In Eastern cultures, especially in China, the dragonfish is often associated with power and wisdom. Legends tell of sea dragons that control storms and rule the deep waters, capable of bringing good fortune or, conversely, natural disasters. Stories tell of how fishermen, on their boats, encountered these dragons during their travels. If respected and revered, sea dragons offered protection and abundant fishing. However, any disrespect could result in a terrible setback, such as unexpected storms or rough seas. These myths are intertwined with the importance of dragons in Asian art and literature. The dragonfish has become a symbol of strength and tenacity, often depicted in sculptures and paintings. Artists have drawn inspiration from the image of the dragonfish, using its elongated shape and shiny scales to create works that capture the majesty of the sea world. This leads us to think about how human imagination can transform a natural creature into a legendary being, transcending the barriers of time and reality. In Norse culture, sea creatures similar to the dragonfish were also seen as mythical beings. Tales of sea monsters, such as the earth-circling serpent Jormungandr, show how ancient societies tried to explain the mysteries of the ocean. Fear of the unknown often gave rise to legends about beings that could drag sailors into the depths. The dragonfish, with its sinister shape and glowing eyes, could easily be mistaken for these monsters, fueling stories that permeated the narratives of sailors and adventurers. However, not all cultures viewed the dragonfish with fear. In some indigenous traditions of the Americas, it was considered a guardian of the oceans, a wise creature that protected marine life. Coastal peoples performed rituals and ceremonies to honor these beings, thanking them for the abundance of the sea. These rituals reveal a relationship of respect between communities and the marine environment, reflecting the awareness that the health of the oceans is essential for the survival of life. As modern societies developed, the dragonfish continued to be a source of fascination and inspiration. In films and works of fiction, its image is often used to create fantastical creatures that inhabit underwater worlds. These depictions not only showcase the beauty and mystery of the dragonfish, but also serve as metaphors for exploring the unknown, inviting viewers to reflect on their own adventures in life. The dragonfish's presence in contemporary culture also manifests itself in science. Documentaries and programs about marine life often feature this creature, helping to raise awareness about the need to preserve the oceans. By shedding light on the myths and truths about the dragonfish, these works not only educate but also inspire a new generation to protect the wonders of the marine world. In short, the dragonfish is not just a marvel of biology. It is a profound symbol that has resonated with diverse cultures throughout history. Its presence in myths and legends invites us to explore the human relationship with the sea, reflecting both the fear of the unknown and the reverence for the life that inhabits it. By continuing to tell and share these stories, we keep the connection between man and nature alive, ensuring that the dragonfish's legacy lives on for generations to come. An uncertain future, conservation, and hope. As we delve deeper into the ocean, the fascinating world of the dragonfish reveals not only the beauty of its existence, but also the growing challenges it faces. These enigmatic creatures, seemingly straight out of an underwater fairy tale, are now at a crucial crossroads. Their survival depends on us, our awareness, and the actions we take to protect the oceans. Dragonfish habitats are threatened by a number of factors, with pollution and overfishing being the most concerning. The waters where these creatures live are increasingly filled with plastics, chemicals, and debris that not only affect water quality, but also compromise the marine ecosystem as a whole. Imagine for a moment the long fins of the dragonfish, gliding gracefully through the water. Now consider how this is affected by a polluted environment. These fish, already struggling in the darkness of the deep, now face the invisible threat of pollution, which makes hunting and breeding even more challenging. Overfishing, meanwhile, is a pressing concern. As fishermen seek to capture marine resources, they often fall into the trap of catching species that are not in sufficient numbers to reproduce. The dragonfish, with its complex life cycle and need for a healthy habitat, becomes a silent victim of this exploitation. As its prey dwindles and its living space is encroached upon, its population becomes increasingly vulnerable. However, there is hope. The world has begun to wake up to the urgent need to conserve our oceans and their creatures. Dedicated organizations and scientists are working tirelessly to develop conservation strategies. Marine habitat restoration projects, the creation of marine protected areas, and awareness programs are gaining momentum. These initiatives seek not only to protect the dragonfish, but also to revitalize the marine ecosystem as a whole. In places around the world, communities are coming together to preserve their waters. Beach and ocean cleanups are taking place, and more people are feeling inspired to take action. These local movements are becoming ripples of change that spread, encouraging others to join this global cause. The oceans do not belong to just one country or group of people. They are a common heritage that we must protect together. Education plays a key role in conservation. Raising awareness about the importance of dragonfish and other marine life helps to create a sense of responsibility. Documentaries, lectures, and social media have been powerful tools to spread this message. Each shared story, each powerful image of dragonfish in their natural habitat, not only delights, but also mobilizes people to become advocates for the sea. Finally, we must remember that each of us has a role to play. Small actions, such as reducing the use of plastics, supporting sustainable products, and promoting responsible fishing practices, can make a big difference. By taking care of our environment, we are not only protecting the dragonfish, but ensuring a healthy future for all beings that call the ocean home. The story of the dragonfish is therefore one of resilience, but also of caution. While we admire the beauty and complexity of this creature, we must remember that it needs our help. Together, we can ensure that future generations have the opportunity to experience and be enchanted by the dragonfish and the incredible world of the sea. The future may be uncertain, but with action and hope, we can write a new chapter that preserves life in the deep and reminds us that, deep down, lies a treasure worth protecting. As we wrap up our journey through the enigmatic world of the dragonfish, we reflect on the beauty and fragility that exists in the depths of the ocean. Every aspect of this fascinating creature's life reminds us of the importance of protecting our seas and ensuring that future generations have the chance to discover and admire these extraordinary beings. If you were inspired by this story and want to continue learning about the mysteries of nature and the importance of conservation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Together, we can deepen our knowledge of the marine world and fight for a more sustainable future. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and join us in this mission of awareness and protection. Until next time,